Well there, people, it seems like we're starting to check out more recent levels, like, when I say recent, I mean pretty much instead of bouncing around from, like, historically early levels, we're actually getting to around the time of, like, May. So yeah, we're seeing stuff that was actually released in May finally a lot more. So this time around, we'll be checking out Viper. Yeah, Viper. Okie dokie, made by Ash. Essentially, a drop-in replacement for E1M1. Although, it includes some nasty traps, and 100% kills is not easy to achieve on Ultraviolence, oh god. This is not a 7 Spider Demons type of level. Wait, what level is? When have we ever had a lot of Spider Demons in the level? It doesn't include anything tougher than a demon, but if you just charge through blindly, you won't come out too well. Oh boy, this doesn't sound too good at all. This doesn't sound nice. Oh boy. Okay, so additional credits to the authors of DU and BSP. Cooperative may be rather easy. Deathmatch has some nice ambush points. And of course we have our single player. Other than that, it's all the generic stuff that we're pretty used to by this point. Now there is the known bug that not all textures are perfectly aligned, though some are meant to be that way. Alright, that's good to know. Other than that, pretty much all the normal stuff, so let's actually just load up this wad and start shooting things. And some level named after a snake. Seriously, I have no idea why people name levels after what they do. Like, I think people just had like a dartboard, and they just decided to name it whatever they decided would be good. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Another freaking STARTAN level! We just came from one of these! Oh dear god, why? Oh dear god. I'm really gonna go nuts over here. We have only 28 enemies this time around though, so it can't be too long. But it's another freaking STARTAN level. I am not enthusiastic about this, people. STARTAN is never cool. Oh god. Forgot to change off base mid-eye. Hooray. I love that glitch too. Really should check if there's a newer version of Doom or something like that. Maybe it fits as a glitch finally. Wouldn't that be nice? It actually fits as a glitch for once. Honestly, I don't think I've seen like SVN that actually fits the glitch or something. Usually, I always just add some new neat effects, but I still have yet to find something that actually fits this. If it can even be fits by Doom. Okie dokie. We're in a new room, and it's not STARTAN. This is amazing. Why does this look like an interesting thing? This looks interesting. Okay, so we have a doorway there and a corridor of really darkness here. I heard something. Ooh, soul spear! Oh dear god, what have I done? What have I done? I'm being punished, people. My greed is making me punished. This is why you never just go after soul spears. Oh boy, this is gonna get painful in a second. So can I actually get the soul spear or something? Wait for me, piggies! I can punch you! I can punch you well! Just gotta keep punching everything. Just gotta keep punching it! As long as I see it, I can punch it! As long as I can punch it, I can kill it! If it bleeds, I can punch it! Yay! I got a secret! Wait, what happens now? I can't teleport back, actually. What if there was a secret over there? That might be bad, people. I don't know if there's a secret or maybe over there. So I have to let that go, and let the trap kind of just be there. We survived the trap. Oh god! Yeah, piggies! There was a trap! Okie dokie. This was a totally useless dead-end area. But yeah, I want this to like stay there so I know about it. I could use you for the ammo, dude. Thank you very much. All of you are very useful to me. Ooh, a chainsaw. That could be useful. I like the chainsaw idea. Give me the chainsaw. This is not a chainsaw! You're not rewarding me well, game. You're trying to kill me. I think this constitutes as abuse. Okay. So, like, anything in these little alcoves? Ooh, what's this? What is this about? I found the secret! Hooray! I figured out how to get the chainsaw. Go me! I figured out the chainsaw secret. Worth it. Totally worth it. Glorious, glorious chainsaw. Now we can rip and tear those demons apart. I am back for round number 2, demons. And this time around, I have a chainsaw. Come here, buddy. Rip and tear! Rip and tear all these random demons everywhere! Rip and tear! Excuse me, I must communicate you by ripping and tearing your flesh apart. Wow, that's mostly the enemies, actually. I see. So, is this just a circle? This is just a circle, people. Just a freaking circle. Kill the piggy! Yay, I got the secret. Oh. There's a teleporter line that allows it to go back and forth. Except when you break the teleporter line, like that. I just broke the teleporter line, people. Hooray! I broke the teleporter! Yay! We had one simple thing in life and we totally broke it. Oh god. This is interesting. There's a switch on this wall. Switch on this wall leads to a doorway. Hooray! I found the last secret! Go me, and now this turns on the lights. And now we can see... This is the exit. Ooh. Okay, go back up. Okay, so we still need to fight one more enemy, though. Is he at the exit area? And we found where this is. Okay, okay, just like open this up. And there's the last enemy. Hooray. So there we are. You know, that wasn't a very hard level at all. You know, for a level that kind of was trying to, like, intimidate me, that wasn't really that hard at all. Honestly, though, it was at least slightly better than the last level. I mean, there was more than one direction to go. That was a plus. And the level wasn't entirely made out of STARTAN, which was a plus. It actually had some nice little lighting areas and, certain areas. It wasn't all just one bright texture like the last level either. So yeah, it had some nice, at least a comparison to the STARTAN hellhole that was the last level. This is relatively decent. Honestly, the biggest problem here is the fact that it's really easy. There's really nothing really to it. It's a really simplistic level. May have just a few rooms and nothing that's that challenging or that interesting to look at. Yeah, it just kind of is at the end of the day. That's the biggest problem, I think, is that it's generic. But I didn't see anything that was too offensive. The secrets were pretty easy to obtain. Nothing that is really complainable about. And at the same time, it felt pretty fair throughout the entire thing. I didn't have any like real problems with the level at all. It kind of gave what it promised to so with the pinkies, I guess. Even though I could have just killed all the pinkies and called it a day, and then I could have just punched the pinky and we would have been totally fine. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point here. At the end of the day, this level wasn't too bad. Like I said, it mostly because the other levels are generally terrible or something like that and have some terrible devices. Like I said, this really, the biggest problem about this, just nothing interesting here. Like, nothing that really wants to draw me in and say it's really something that's amazing. But at the same time, at least at the end of the day, this is also a level that I can't really complain about and say that's a really terrible level. Would I want it to have something a little bit more challenging and a bit more interesting than this? Sure. But it's like a episode of E1M1 of like some weird like episode or so. I'd say this would work as like a nice little E1M1 style level. It's really simple and really basic, but that would make sense in an E1M1 style level. And so if it was part of a greater episode, I could see this kind of working. As a standalone experience, not really the greatest, just because it's really quick. You get blast through in 2 seconds and you're going to be bored. But it is a level that at least doesn't frustrate you and feels just like a nice little basic level. So yeah, hooray, a level that I don't have gripes with because it didn't do anything really that horrible. Had STARTAN somewhat, which of course is always bad because at this point I have really a negative feelings towards STARTAN, especially after what we saw just last level. We already had to deal with STARTAN enough. So yeah, seeing it at the start here was not promising, but at least it kind of cut off its act. It gave me some stuff that wasn't STARTAN based, and at the end of the day, that's really all I asked for. It's just something that's simple, something that's basic, and it pretty much suited everything. It didn't try doing anything that was cryptic, anything that was frustrating. It just worked. Like I said, a bit on the easy side, sadly, a bit on the basic, but as like a E1M1 style level, it worked. Anyway, I thank you very much all for watching. It's been an adventure, and I shall see you all next time.